Hi guys. As you're probably aware, I spent 5 days walking the Dales Way. I did loads of filming, took loads of photographs. Sadly, I made a massive mistake. I lost 3 days of film and pictures, which I'm actually totally annoyed and upset about, really. The trip was amazing. It was an amazing journey, and I thought to myself when I got back and I realised I made a mistake, I thought, what a waste of time. But I thought, no, I've spoken to a couple of people, friends of mine, and they said, whatever you've got, just put what's on there, because I'm sure someone will get something from it. So yeah, I've got the last 2 days of the Dales Way, which I'll put on there. At the beginning of the video I'll show you what kit I took. It was an amazing journey. It was an amazing journey. It really was. I'm just sad the fact that you can't see the whole of it and the last 2 days, because some really good stuff happened on the whole 5 days. But hopefully, there's a bits, like I said, on the last 2 days, and you'll see me finishing it, which is good. So yeah, enjoy what is left. Hi everybody. It seems like yesterday I was sitting here talking to you, introducing myself, going through my kit about doing the South Downs Way last year. I can't believe how quick it's gone. It's actually flown this year. Last August I did it, and yeah, it's gone so quickly. It's actually the same weather conditions as last time I sat here filming. Windy, sunny, so yeah, it's spooky. Yeah, I'm going to doing the Dales Way next week, which is a scenic 79-mile route between Inkley and Bowness on Windermere, and it's linking the Yorkshire Dales with the Lake District. It's probably one of the most scenic walks I've heard, and looking at the maps and stuff, it looks really nice. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be doing it in 7 days, 2 travelling days, and then 5 walking days. I've got 4 campsites booked. I've actually booked a B&B at the end of it, which I didn't book a B&B at the end of the South Downs Way last year. I haven't got to Eastbourne, if you can remember, and that was crazy not to do it. So I booked a nice B&B on my last night. I'll go through my kit. It seems to have grown since a lot more than last time, but it's not. There's a few little bit extras. I haven't really lost any. I haven't really downsized anything. I don't know why. I should do, but no. I like my country comforts. Anyway, 10. That's the 10. Same old, same old. Sleeping bag. Got me nice little plimsolls for walking around the campsite. Really good. I've got my Thermarest airbed. Great. Love that. In fact, extra kit I bought, I've got a Thermarest sheet that goes over the top of it. This actually rushes a lot when I'm sleeping, which is annoying if you wake. So I've actually bought this to go over the top of it. I got all my cables and whatnot, my power bank. They're important, especially if you've got things like sat navs and stuff like that, and cameras. They're important. Jetboil, same old Jetboil, yeah, good. I've got my down jacket, love my down jacket. What else I've got? I've got my towel, head torch, important, with small batteries. It's important. Sometimes campsites turn the lights off and it's quite dark, going to the toilet late at night, so it always comes in handy when it's summer. Another upgrade I've got is a cup. One I had last time with the South Downs Way. I had a metal handle, and the first cup of coffee I made I forgot, and I picked it up and burned my hand with the coffee. That's scary. So yeah, I've got an upgrade of some nice rubber handles. Water bottles, these are great. silicone. These are great because I can put this in my thing. I can just get down for a drink without taking my rucksack off. Brilliant, recommend them. This stuff is really good. It's concentrate, all-purpose soap. It washes clothes, your body, everything. Cooking utensils, it's really good. You can get it in most camp shops. I think Sea to Summit do a version. It's a bit like that, I think. This one's called Life Adventure. Really good stuff. Waterproofs, important. Jacket and trousers. I got this. I did a little trail walk recently with a friend of mine, and we got slightly lost. And we had to use our phones, and we were getting a bit wet. So I've got this basically just to keep the phone waterproof. What else we got? I've got this. You're gonna laugh. It's a silk sleeping bag liner. Purchased recently. The reason being, my sleeping bag, you can't wash it. It's made of down. So this is more for hygienic purposes, really. Go inside my sleeping bag. Plus, it gives you a couple of degrees extra warm. Good. First aid kit, basics in there. I've got some Voltarol joint and back pain relief, which is good. I've got some antihistamine tablets. I got bit by a spider about a week ago. My legs slightly swelled up a bit, and I didn't have them before, so I think it's important. Some antihistamine tablets. I've only got a few of them. Headache tablets, basics. Little pouch, you know, toothbrush with deodorant. These. I got these recently from Primark. Only £1, and they're little bottles, and these are great for putting things like talcum powder in, any moisturiser or any creams. I think the ladies will love this sort of stuff. It's really good, and they're quite, yeah, only £1, Primark. So yeah, cuts down on some creams and what you take with you. Washing line, important, your washing line. What else we got? Poles, really important. Love me poles, as you're probably aware. Just got the table, my hat somewhere. The reason I wear a hat is sun protection mainly, but mainly is saves me do my hair every morning. Covers my hair up. Max. The Dow's weight is very well marked. It's very well marked. Most of these trails are very well marked. I actually do have all this stuff downloaded onto my watch. I'm a runner, and yeah, I do that sort of stuff. These are very good books. These are called The Dow's Way, and this is a guy called Henry Steadman and Daniel McCronan. Really good books. They're very detailed. And another book I purchased recently about The Dow's Way by a guy called Terry Marsh. You can see that. What I love about this book, it's got a tiny little book inside, and it's a little map. It's great. All your survey miniature book inside. I've actually marked the campsites off in there as well, which is great. Navigation. There's two apps. One I use called All Trails, which is a really good app, and you can download that onto your phone, and it gives you the distances between points where you're going to. It tells you things like elevation, things like that. It's really good if you're stuck. Sometimes you go into little villages and stuff like that on these trails, and sometimes the signposts ain't too good to get out of them, so they come in really handy. Another one which I've just downloaded onto my phone is called Komoot, K-O-M-O-T. It looks really good. I haven't used it yet, but I will be using it next week. Some couple of tips really, which I thought I'd let you know. Please book your campsites in advance. I know I'm going on my own, and if you can, I'm sure you can book someone with one person thing, but you'll be surprised. It's the summer holidays, with kids are on holidays. So just please book your campsites in advance. Keep your campsites close to the trails, because you find that if you book a campsite and it's a bit away from the trail, like a mile, you've got to walk to that, and that's a mile, and when you're going to get back onto trail next, that's another mile, so that's 2 miles. Talking over hour extra walking. It's about 20 minutes a mile the average person walks, 20 to 30 minutes a mile. So even a mile is like 30-40 minutes extra walking. So when you do this sort of stuff, just keep it really close to the trail as possible. What else have I got? I haven't got them here, but I've got some new shoes. They're called Speedgoats, Hockers. Speedgoats 3, I think they're called. Footwear is really important. Last year when I did South Downs Way, you can probably remember me moaning about my little toe. Sadly, when I got back to the UK, not the UK, why did I say the UK? When I got back to where I am, my shop just took my little toe off, my nail. It was awful. I lost my little toenail. So shoes are important on these journeys. If you're going to buy a pair of shoes, make sure you wear them before you travel. I bought these recently, Speedgoat 3s they're called, Hockers. I wore them, yeah, I've done loads of mileage in them and they're really comfortable. I haven't done a big trail yet in them, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. Food, I've got 8 days food. It's this sort of stuff. That's my food for 8 days. I've got these as well. These are coffee sachets, which is great. Snack bars, so important. You know, I love my snack bars. Quite a lot of them. Quite surprisingly, everything fits into my bag, which is the ultimate direction. I love this bag. I love it. Stuff pockets, everything. So everything we can believe, and my clothes goes in there. It'll probably weigh about 9-10 kilograms in total, which seems a lot, but it's not really. It sits nice in the back of mine. Anyway, I won't waffle on too much because I think I have already. Like I say, I'm really looking forward to this trip. I leave on Monday. I'll probably film leaving the actual Ilkley. I still don't know how to pronounce Ilkley. Yeah, so on Tuesday, I'll be leaving Ilkley for my start of my walk, which is the first day is about 12 miles. Anyway, I'll talk about that more on the route. You probably, yeah, I don't want to bore you too much, but anyway, yeah. So hopefully I'll speak to you soon when I start my trip. Bye.
Morning. Positive mental attitude. Day 4. I left you and Gales about 3 miles away. Had a good night's sleep. I actually thought that if I slept by a river it's going to keep me awake, but I found it quite therapeutic. Somehow sleeping next to a river. Lovely morning. I've got my waterproofs on because the weather's a bit changeable. I don't know what it's going to do today. I've been walking through a lot of long grass back there, some really high shrubs and whatnot, so I've got quite wet walking through that. It's been really nice this morning. Campsite was really good. Apart from the water, I had no breakfast. And I haven't even brushed my teeth because the water was brown coming out of the taps. It did say, please boil the water for everything you do, brush your teeth, wash it. I thought, no way. I went to a pub last night called The Fountain, which is about a mile up the road, so I did a couple of miles of extra last night, but that was nice. Landlord was a bit miserable, but yeah, it was okay. I filmed inside a church last night, and there's a guy locking up, a guy called Graham, and I said to him about, having charged me stuff, and him and his wife Bunny, sorry, cows close to me. I'm in a cow field. Yeah, Bunny and Graham, they were so kind. He was locking up, but I told him, that I need to charge some stuff. He said, look, I'll leave you the key in the box where you lock it up, and I'll give you the code to get in. So just charge your stuff up and please make sure you lock up properly. It was just nice for people to do that. That's what I love about this sort of doing these trips. There's just so many nice people out there. There really is. Can't get any phone reception or internet. I'm not too bothered. The only thing that bothered me slightly, I couldn't speak to my wife yesterday. And I can't remember the last time I didn't speak to my wife for a whole day. And I do miss her, I really do. Yeah, but I'm having a great time. So I got to turn this around, and this cow's really close. He's really close. And I don't know what he wants. Does he want food? Do you want food? What do you want? What do you want, boy? Food? This one there as well, look. They're closing in on me. This could be my last moment's filming. Yeah, so I've got about 33 miles to go. 32. I'm not sure what I'm going to do today. I don't want to spend the last day doing about 23, 24 miles. That'll kill me. I'm going to a Cowgill today. Dent's not far away. I was speaking to the lady on the farm, you girls, and she was saying that a lot of people are giving up. Why would you give up? Unless you're injured. I mean, you've got to be fit to do this. I mean, the moors were quite boggy, and that was a bit hard. It was hard, the moors. But you've got to be fit to do this. Some of the styles are quite high as well, probably about 4 or 5 foot. So you've got to climb up steps. So you've got to be physically, I would say physically fit. You have if you do the whole thing like I have in 5 days, whatever time you want to do it. But yeah, you do have to be, sorry, this cow's licking his cup. I've got to show you this. Oh, it's so sweet. It's so sweet. Do you reckon if I get any closer, it'll lick me? Yeah, go on, Sam. I've had no breakfast, like I said a minute ago. I'm probably boring you now, boring myself. Oh, these cows, they're getting close. I don't know if people feed cows, do they feed cows? I've seen a load of pheasants this morning. Lots of baby rabbits. Sheep, plenty of sheep. I haven't seen anybody yet, it's the left this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna crack on. I can't think we have anything to say at the moment. I'm a bit worried about these cows. Gotta be careful. Right, I've got to get my bearings and crack on. I'm dying. I know I keep going on about my tea. I need a cup of tea. I've had nothing this morning. I've got this water bottle here, and that is it. A little bit of juice in there. So I could do with some fresh supplies. In fact, I'm quite low on my snacks. Got a few snacks left. A little bit of water, so it should be okay. I just want to have a cup of tea, something hot inside me, a bit of food. Yeah, I need to get some batteries as well. Anyway, gotta go. I'll leave you with a little car. See you later. Bye. Got my poles out. It's been hilly so far. And I'm looking around and there's just mountains everywhere. Talk about cows quickly. I mentioned earlier in the video that people feed cows. I know people feed cows. What I meant was that people walk past them and chuck crap at them. I wouldn't do that. The thing about cows is they're a big animal, and on this trip you're walking really close to them and they're just eating grass. But what spooks me is when you walk past one and it's huge, and as you're walking away from it, it starts to follow you. And you're thinking, if he starts to get into a canter, that's it, mate, I'm out of here. A couple of times they've actually speeded up slightly. I think, oh my word, there's one just here just now. See him there, one laying down there. He's a big animal. My wife Joanne's up in Gloucester at the moment with some friends. We've got a farm up there, Rose and Donald. They got a big dairy farm, and I've been around cows. But you hear these stories of people getting charged by them. A woman down where I live, I told you in a previous video, she was killed out of a dog walking. She was, I don't know. I don't know what it is about cows. They scare me. No, they don't scare me. I just want to be chased by one. I've got to move on. It's going to be tough today. See you later. Hi. Done about 13.8 miles today so far. I haven't got long to go. That way. That way. I'm just going to a little place called Loonside. I think some woods up there. I come for some woods. I go over there. A684, and I'm looking for a place called Lincoln Inn Bridge campsite. It's not too far, hopefully. About to stop. Been at it for an hour, constantly. 2 hours. It says on here we've got 22 miles to go to finish it off. That's going to be massive tomorrow, and I don't think the weather's going to be looking too good, as I keep on saying. But plenty of snacks. I hope the campsite's got some nice facilities, not just a field. That's it. Just a field. You know what? For the first time for a long time, I can't hear any sheep. I've got to show you, you know, it's the quietness of it all. It's just so quiet. It's the birds. I'll show you what some landscape I'm looking at here. Just nice. Absolutely beautiful. So yeah, not much to go now for the day. Been a nice day, in fact. Weather's held off. A little bit cloudy in areas. A little bit of rain this morning, but nothing to worry about. I'll talk to you at the campsite. And sorry, constantly losing things. Lost my hat ages ago, my glasses, can't find them anywhere. I'll find them, they'll turn up somewhere. Anyway, I'll speak to you at the campsite. See you later. Bye. Hi guys. Just coming into Dent. See what I mean? They're trying to kill me! Yeah, I'm just coming to Dent. The last half a mile, really slim path, very overgrown. Good job I'm wearing waterproof, I would have been soaked otherwise. But I'm just coming to Dent now. It's really nice little village, you can see that distance. Hopefully it's got something open, maybe a shop. I don't think anything is going to be open. I don't think they've got a cafe. But yeah, making good progress. Got to spit my rain a minute. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Dent and hopefully I can stop for 15, 20 minutes, whatever. Try and find something to eat. If they got one, but they don't have, like I just said. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. Right guys, well I just stopped at Dent. It's a really nice little village. Part of the road is all cobbles. Morning, you alright? It's really nice, little village. It's not too far off the track either. I mean, 400 metres. I've stopped in the store, got some supplies, got some batteries I'm happy about. Got some treats for the way. Morning.
Yeah.
You alright? So yeah, got some peanuts. Peanuts for ages. Slight mishap, or slight mistake. I kept saying I was off to Cowgill. I'm not off to Cowgill. I was in Cowgill. Now I'm off to Sedbergh. So there, I've made a bit of a mistake by saying I'm off to Cowgill. I'm off to Sedbergh. So now I'm in Dent. Now I'm off to Sedbergh. That video I did on one of before this one, it was me in the Heritage Centre. I couldn't talk because a guy was got give me funny looks. So I started to film. So I just filmed silently. Weird. It was a really nice little place, in fact. Old stuff in there. So yeah, I'm off now. I had my cup of tea. I'm refreshed. And crack on. Goodbye, Dent. Anyway, crack on, and I'll speak to you soon. Off to Sedbergh. Bye. Me again. Done 6.5 miles. Got 29 miles to do. Weather's looking good. I thought I'd stop here for a minute. Most of the time I'm walking. It's nice to stop now and again. Don't ask me where I am, I ain't got a clue. I know rough where I am, but not sort of like, you know, what's this bridge called, or anything like that. What I love about these walks, it's... I probably got a lot of pictures of boring stuff to people, like bridges and churches, but to me it's just, they're old, and they've been there a long time, and they'll be there forever. And long after I've gone, and it's the people that built them as well. And I just love the architecture in buildings. That's what I love about these walks, especially up in Yorkshire. Yorkshire's a beautiful place. If you've never been to Yorkshire, come to Yorkshire. It's just amazing. And I mean, you know, like I say, it's just getting out there amongst it. The wildlife. You've got to ask yourself, what are you going to be doing today? Go to work, doing the same old every day. Do something totally different. A little adventure like this. It is a bit of a quest for me sometimes. I do these things, I think I've got to do the walk, I've got to do it. But like I said in my previous video, it doesn't matter if I don't do it. I'd be annoyed if I don't do it. I'm well over halfway now, which I'm really pleased about. Physically, I'm okay. I'm a fit bloke. I'm not just saying that, I'm a fit bloke. My shoes have been great. I think when I did the South Downs last year, I think what beat my feet up was all the loose rocks. But this has been great because a lot of this stuff is on through fields and on soft grounds. You don't get that battering of the feet. I haven't seen many people doing the Dale as well since I've been on this. But yeah, it's nice soft ground. It is been boggy in areas. But yeah, it's absolutely lovely experience. Got a little bit emotional back there. I don't know why. I don't know why. I just went all weepy. Don't know why. You can catch a Yorkshireman doing that. I spoke to a guy back there and he said he's done it twice. And he said the second time he done it, the raining was so much that the water was up to his waist. I feel like saying, mate, you weren't actually walking on in the river, was you? It's up to a waist, you're right. But I met some lovely people, Yorkshire people, lovely. Down to earth people, down to earth people. I used to have a motorbike, I've been told you. It's a great motorbike country. I've seen lots of motorbikes about on the roads. Really twisty for motorbikes. If you've got a motorbike, come to Yorkshire, great. I've actually spent most of the journey walking along rivers. Sometimes I don't know what they're called. I wish I did know what they were called. It's quite comforting walking along rivers. Don't know why. But if you're going to do this stuff, please, navigation is key. It is key. It's not so well signposted to South Downs Way. South Downs Way was spot on. But this, you do need navigation for this. I've got everything on my phone. A watch, I've got a map, I've even got a compass on the bottom of my brolly. But I've still got lost. You've got to be careful sometimes, because sometimes you'll come over something and you think it's the path, and then you realise that you've gone wrong. You think, wow, you've got to walk back 50, 20 yards. But yeah, I don't know who looks after the Dales Way, if it's an association. I think there is. Got to download the app. Sorry, I'm really falling in here. Yeah, I think signposts sometimes need to be looked at sometimes. Morning. You alright?
Yeah, good, thanks.
You could run?
Oh, it's quite warm. It's warm.
I know. Weather's going to be good, hopefully.
Hope so, yeah.
Yeah.
Today's gonna rain. Tomorrow's gonna rain.
Oh, don't say that. Enjoy.
Okay.
It's a runner. Oh, that's what I should be doing, running. I miss me running. I'm a bit concerned I've got a half marathon in about a few weeks' time, 4 weeks' time. So I've got to get straight back on my training when I get back. So hopefully I'll be all right. Yeah, I'm old. I'm only 45. But yeah, so hopefully when I get back, I'm going to have a day off and back onto my training again. As if I haven't fallen apart. I haven't finished yet. I've got a long way to go still. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Looking good. Am I looking good? And I better go because there's someone coming here. And Dole. Morning. You alright? And I'll speak to you soon. Bye. Just stop for a quick break. Zebra's just down there, not far. I can see it from here, I think it's zebra. Sun's come out, Sunglasses, shorts on, great. Met a couple of ladies back there, hikers, and I was telling them about me getting bitten by red ants last night, and she said, we don't have red ants up here. Well, wherever it was, I got bitten by it, and there was loads of them. So, if you don't have red ants up here, they just passed me. In fact, they were back there, and they passed me just now. I said to them, "You're doing a Dales walk?" They said, "Yeah." They said, "Doing it. They're finishing tomorrow, same as me." And I said, "Weather got really bad yesterday, and they got the bus." I'm a bit old-fashioned. I think if you're going to do something, do it. I mean, it's like I'm a runner. I'm a very keen runner, amateur runner, and people say, "Oh, they've done the London Marathon." And I'm thinking, did you actually run it, or did you walk and run? I mean, it doesn't matter, we're all different, but can you say you've done a Dales Way if you got the bus most of it? I don't know, can you? I don't think you can. People might disagree with me. I've done the Dales Way. What, on the number 35? But anyway, we're all different, aren't we? We're all making an effort in life. Caught the bus. I'm very shocked by that, caught the bus. It was raining. Anyway, yeah, I'm going down to Sedbergh. I'm a bit concerned because I haven't got much mileage to go into my campsite, and it looks like I'll be doing about 25 miles tomorrow, which is going to be a long day. It's going to be, I'm just trying to, what I might try, if I'm going to go to the campsite and have a chat with them, say if there's a campsite a bit further on, so I can get a bit further in my mileage, because 24 miles tomorrow is going to be a long day. It's going to be a long day. It's nice to stop and have a break. My backpack's fine, you know. You get to a point if you forget you're carrying it, which is good. What I love about these walks, any walk you do, a long walk, is the diversity of all the landscapes and everything really. You walk in, the next thing you know, you see like a lake, or then you see a mountain, and it's just so, it's brilliant, actually brilliant to see all the different variations of countryside as you're walking. I'll probably be pouring the rain in about 5 minutes. That's the, you know, I've just spent 10 minutes getting rid of getting all my kit off and stuff like that, and it's going to pour. I can see black clouds. Help me! But yeah, I just want to show you this view. Oh, get it. So just, yeah, it's just great. It's probably a bit dark. I wish it was a bit more sunny so you can, not so dark. But yeah, I'm going to make a move in a minute now. Catch these ladies up and go past them, hopefully. On a mission. On a mission. So yeah, I'll speak to you probably in a bit. Unless I see something which is really funny or weird. But I've just been to the toilet back there. It's alright. Forget it. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi guys, I'm just walking through Sedbergh, and I was chatting to a guy back there, and I actually just turn this around a bit. If you look over there, that's pavilion just over there. This is the rugby pitch just here. This is Sedbergh Schools land. Yeah, this is Sedbergh Schools land, and apparently they're all around it, what I can see. Practically. Don't know much about it. I think the guy was saying it's been going since 1525. It's well known internationally. There's a lot of famous people come through. He mentioned their names, but they ain't got nothing to me. I think it's rugby. But yeah, it's a big, and he was saying it's to be a pupil, it's about £40,000 a year. That's half my wages a year. That's a lot of money. £40,000. Someone's got money. £40,000 a year. Anyway, I'm doing good. I'm not sure how far. It's gonna light so you can see me. Oh, that's it. Here you go. Follow the light, Marianne. Follow the light. There you go. Sorry, it's a reference from a film, Poltergeist, if you remember it. Yes, anyway, I've got to get going because I want a cup of tea. You keep going on about my tea. But I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really upbeat. I don't know why. It's probably because I'm near the end. But then again, I don't want it to end. I'm enjoying it too much. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. I haven't burped all week and I haven't seen anybody for about an hour and a half, and I'm coming up this track back there and I let out this huge belch. It was loud, and as I finished the guy walked around the corner. I couldn't believe it. So I said to him, I said, did you hear that? He goes, hear what? I said, so I said, I just burped. He said, sorry mate, I didn't hear anything. So I had to explain to him what I did. Embarrassing. I haven't done anything like that all week. You've got to be careful. Yesterday, I was walking through this field. There's no one about for miles, and I broke wind, and the sheep looked at me and she went, so even the sheep know about bodily functions, and the sheep was disgusted with what I did. You can't get away from it. So if you're doing these things, make sure if you're going to do anything, have a good look round, and don't do it just before you come to a corner. I'll show you this. This is nice. Anyway, see you and all. Nearly there, not long now. Speak to you soon. Paradise. I've come to paradise. Fourth day. Day before the last day. Come 14.5 miles today. We've got 21 miles remaining. It says here it's going to be 9.5 hours. Last push tomorrow. Quite sad in a way. Last push. This place, what can I say? I'm going to call out the address because I think it's needed. It's Lincoln's Innbridge Farm, Sedbergh, LA10 5EE. When I arrived, it was quite funny because I rang up the person who owns the place and she said I hadn't booked. And I thought, I have. I spoke to you last week because you haven't booked. I thought, okay. Then I realised I was talking to someone in Lincoln Innbridge Farm in Liverpool. Yes, Lincoln's Inn Bridge, not in Liverpool, in Sedbergh, LA10 5EE. Yes, 21 miles to go. Last day tomorrow. Weather's not looking too bad. It's going to be on and off with rain. It's got about 40-50% chance of rain. But this place, as I got here, Anne come out and greeted me. Oh, just perfect. Lovely, lovely, lovely lady. Hospitality just outstanding, outstanding. And it's only £12 a night. I said to her, you should be charging more than that, like £15, £20. And I'll give you a little tour of what you get. Oh, excuse me, I'm getting makey. Yes, so this is my tent. And the good thing about it is, because it's been sunny this afternoon, it's dried out. So this is my little domain, just here. I've been living in this for the last 4 days. I won't go inside, it's a bit of a mess. Little bit of grass area. In fact, I haven't had my washing out. My line, it seems so wet and damp, I haven't used my washing line. So, this is my washing there, everything's just dried up nicely. I won't get too close to them, they might bite me. It's got, I won't go into detail. I won't show you the places where I've been. You've got a nice wet room in there, which is really, really nice. The river is just down that road, just down there. And then the Dales Way, you get back on the Dales Way that way down there. Over there, it's toilets, lovely toilets. And if you go down this path, just down here, you'll come to the riverside, and it's got a nice barbecue area and a place you can sit down and chill out, which is really nice. I think Anne runs this place with her son Philip. I think her husband, Kevin, passed on sadly. Anyway, this is. When I got here, there was no one here, and I come in here and I thought, so I come in here for the first time, and this is what I saw for the first time. It was like, heaven, heaven. So yes, I come in here, and it's got everything you want, basically. Turn it on a bit, be a little bit in here. Probably don't need a light. No, don't need a light. Anyway. Yes, so everything's plugged in here. Got a nice kettle, and Anne, love her. She brought me some milk down and some cake. Love you, Anne. People leave things here in a box. You can help yourself. I think you leave an honesty box like that. Toaster. Got cups and plates in here, which is really nice. She even put towels in the wet room, which is brilliant. Up here we got, I thought I've got to show you something quite funny. These are letters people have written out to say thank you. But I was reading this. This made me laugh because it says what's been seen in the local area, and someone put long-tailed tits and siskins. Now oyster catchers are back too. And someone put 2 squadrons of Canada geese arrived in the night. Now I read this part here and it says squadrons. Squadrons. I've never heard someone called Canada geese squadron. So I looked it up. And a group of geese on the ground is called a gaggle. In flight they're called a skein or a wedge. And close together they're called a plump. But I've never heard them called squadrons. Funny. Maybe it's an ex-army boy, I don't know. Unless they are called squadrons, but I've never heard of it. But anyway, this is just a lovely little refuge after a hard day walking. And Anne made me feel very welcome. But yes, got me tea, had me tea. I'm gonna go down the lake, down the river in a minute, have a walkabout. And just do some bit more filming, I think. I don't know why, I'm not tired. I'll probably go on a short day today. But everything is charged. I've charged all my equipment. My watch is charged, batteries for the film. Everything's done. So I'm just around to go tomorrow. Hopefully it's not going to be raining in the morning. I can get a good early start. I might leave really early in the morning, and I mean early, probably about 6 o'clock if I can get a good start on it. What I do, I'll do some filming tomorrow. Depends on. I will do some filming tomorrow, as I'm just about to leave, or I'll probably do a few miles and then stop and have a chat with you. I'm not too keen on the old bath though. No, I'm joking. She's got 4 cats as well. There's one cat called Smudge, which keeps hanging around. I'm not a great cat lover really, but more of a dog person. But yeah, lots of cats about. Anyway, won't bore you. I'll speak to you in the morning. I'll have a mooch about, get more tired, and I'll see you later. Bye.